All right, protectors, what do you see?
Let's walk up here. Let's
What
get
do
off
you
this
see?
spotter, okay?
What can you see
Don't
that can
run.
help you
Don't
avoid
walk.
danger right now? What can you see? What is the situation telling you? Boom, what's up, you guys? Byron, Rodgers, Tactical Protection Review. Learn protection strategies from a protection professional. Looking at this situation, this officer was attacked with a knife. To his credit, he was able to kind of kick into his training, get back to his vehicle, get cover, because she disappeared. He was worried about kind of where she was, and was able to survive this incident, but spent some time in the hospital and worried a lot of people, right? She was able to hit his jugular, his carotid artery, something in there, and this worked for her. She got away, at least for a time, and she almost killed an officer. What do we see when we look at this? Obviously, so much respect to the officer. For the rest of us, let's try to armchair quarterback a little bit and see what we can learn from this brief after action report, right? Okay, so sweet. Let's see here. Boom. What do we see here? She is obviously in distress, okay? She's in distress. We don't know why she's in distress yet, so distance is gonna be our friend, right? I roll up and I'm like, hey man, what's going down? You could be a cold-blooded killer, you know what I'm saying? And you're just that cool. These dudes do exist, but here I can obviously see that there's a reason for me to be, why you scared? If you're scared, I need to pay attention. There's a reason for me to be on code yellow, man. Maybe even dipping into orange as we look at our, what do we always, the ABCs of personal protection, like context. I'm responding to a call in the middle of the night. Chicks down here doing who knows what with who knows what, how, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. I can't really see what's going on in my environment. Is she down here alone? I'm already in a yellow to orange kind of format, threat level going into this situation, right? Then she's already freaked out. Well, what's she freaked out about? Do I need to be freaked out about it too? I don't know, but I need to understand. I'm not gonna get very close to this human being. I don't care, girl, boy, old person, mentally handicapped, it doesn't matter. This human being looks very unsafe, right? Now, victim fighting is a thing. Listen to this, I'm scared business. I'm scared. What do you know that I don't know? Victim fighting is a thing, right? So pretending to be a victim in order to ambush someone is a tool that is primarily used by females, because they can't just fight you like I can just fight you, right? So especially when you're dealing with populations who have a victim card to play, make sure you're paying attention to them trying to gain leverage with this victim card. It's very, very dangerous. It's very, very powerful because it works, right? They know they can take your job and they can destroy your life with it. They know that they can tap into, especially if you're a normal, good person, tap into certain parts of your ethos and value code to open you up and cause you to play hero and, oh, it's okay, and stab you in the throat. That's a thing, right? We're gonna watch it again, so check it out. I'm scared, and she's good, man. And a lot of people who use this have been using it their entire life, right? So, man, she's acting. She's got the I'm scared. She's actually probably not acting. She's probably really scared. The other really big problem I have when I'm in this, looking at this video, is why don't we see your hands? So, roll up, I'm scared, totally understand that. I would say something to calm her down. Well, you're okay now, I'm gonna do my best to take care of you. Can you do me a favor and just show me your hands so we can have a clean conversation? I want everyone to feel safe and see what kind of resistance I get. Maybe she'll do it, maybe she won't, but I need to see hands, because hands are what kill. So, hey, just need to see your hands real quick, and let's get you to a safe location. Unfortunately, and if you watch that, she actually hides her. What's in her right hand? Watch that right hand. Okay, she is hiding that. She is cloaking some type of weapon, because she is hiding this hand from our guy, and that is my first that's my first kind of sign right there that something's going down in Chinatown. She's hiding it, puts it in front of her as she goes up the stairs, is leaning around the stairs, still doesn't want you to see what she's got. And that is going to be very concerning. If it's a blade, she's going to need to close the distance. If it's a gun, she's going to want to be a little farther away. But at this point, she also, the other thing that's extremely alarming here is she has the high ground. You never want your enemy to be higher up than you. The saying goes, take the high ground or the high ground will take you. At the same time, this is a choice point protectors may find themselves in because it's, do you let her go behind you? You know what I mean? So you find yourself in all these weird choice points where there's really no perfect outcome. I'd say you never want someone to be up above you. That gives them an advantage for an attack. However, you definitely don't want this aggressor behind you. So I don't fault him for that, but that's a consideration if you find yourself in a situation. You don't want to have your enemy above you, but at the same time, you don't want him behind you. Those are two places you don't want him, and this looks like one of the spots. What could he have done? I don't know how the terrain looks. Maybe he could have walked next to her on the and not use the stairs. I don't know, but these are just things you want to be thinking about. So this situation did end okay. He did end up being able to get being able to be okay and actually end up being healthy. But from the top to the bottom, you're scared. Okay, maybe not. I understand. Let me get you to a safe location. I'm not maybe not. I would say, hey, let me get you to a safe location first. Let me see your hands. I'd keep some distance until I see those hands. Do a General Mattis. Be courteous, be kind, but have a plan. You can research the rest of the quote. I don't want you to think I'm crazy, but research it, right? General Mattis quote, courteous, kind, have a plan. And once I see those hands, then we can go ahead and have a conversation and move, because this knife attack very well and very, really could have been fatal if this officer didn't know how to react properly and do it in an extremely timely manner. You have minutes if any of these blood boxes get severed up and down the center of your body. All right, Byron Rodgers, protector by nature and by trade. Come and train with us. Hit the links beneath this. Train from the comfort of your own home or train with us in person. Looking forward to seeing you guys out there on the field or on the next free piece of content. Like, subscribe. Let's make the world a safer place by helping good people to become more dangerous. Boom.